Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video here at MT Paradise's Cards and Collectibles. So, as you can see, you got a couple awesome Matchbox here. This is the SpaceX Dragon. I guess it's like the rocket that went up into space, but yeah, this is super awesome. And honestly, like, look how amazing that is. Like, it's so cool. It has like a little dragon right there in the top, and this thing looks really cool. It does look like there's a package inside the package. You can see like that round one. So I believe this is just like an outer housing, but you got the SpaceX logo, Matchbox logo. Everything else is essentially plain. You just got like the legal information there in the back and the bottom. But I'm going to go ahead and open up this one right here. And I mean, both of these, obviously it's the same thing, but just look absolutely amazing. I was actually browsing around online and came across these. I don't know exactly when they came out. I don't really know anything about these and why they came out, but they were actually not too bad on price and they look absolutely amazing. So I figured I'd have to pick up some and do like a little review on it. It kind of reminds me of some of the Hot Wheels San Diego Comic-Con stuff, but let's see here. All right, so right here we got essentially the same kind of thing. You got a plain package. You got SpaceX there on the front, on the bottom, and then Matchbox. But then the top is just clear, and so is the bottom. The rest of this is just like a sleeve, so there's really not much else going on with it. So I don't know if I can just slide this out of the sleeve or how that works. Yep, okay, so it can... Oh, and then as you see there in the background, you have like the space kind of look for, like looking down on Earth from space. Let's see, I don't want to damage this. I'm just trying to carefully remove it. All right, so yeah, there's that backdrop where you can kind of see it's like Earth. So whenever you're looking at this little, I don't know if you can really see it there in the background. You can see like the little Earth, but now that it's out, you can definitely see it. But wow, this looks really cool, and this is super detailed. And there's really not much else going on with the packaging. Like, it's actually really subtle. You can see the little capsule there. All right, so I guess I can maybe take the tape off of here. And let's see, let me do this carefully. And then I'll be able to remove the lid. I don't know if it does anything or if it comes apart or if it's just a piece to just sit and look at. Typically, I don't open stuff like this, but I am really curious with this one. And for you guys, I really wanted to bust this thing open and definitely check it out so that you guys won't have to. So now the top is off. It's essentially like a little card. Like, it's almost like a playing card with this little rocket or shuttle there. And it has a SpaceX logo on the back, like right there in the middle, real small. And you got the American flag on there in a couple spots. You have the little dragon logo on there right there as well. And this looks really cool. Obviously that black portion looks like solar panels. So let's see, one of the pieces of tape is already kind of lifting off a little bit. Alright, but let me go ahead and slice this tape right open. Alright, got one side. Now let's try to get this other side open. This is actually like really tedious to try to get into this thing. Alright, almost all the way through. Alright, so now we got through that. Let's go ahead and open this up. Move this stuff out of the way here. And let's go ahead and take this out. So it is a metal die cast and it actually feels really nice. And yep, no moving parts. This thing is nice and solid. So the top half up here, this section of it is the die cast metal. The bottom section with the fins is actually plastic. So it's very top heavy. So like right now, if I'm kind of holding it, it wants to like turn and just kind of point down because like the entire top half is it looks like two giant pieces of metal maybe. Maybe there's like three parts there that are all somehow sealed together. And this whole thing is all, I guess, glued or whatever. So it does not come apart. So kind of like what you see is what you get. And that's essentially it. This is a really cool piece still. And let's see, let me just kind of set it right there. But I think it looks really cool. Maybe outside of the square housing, you guys can keep it with just like the little cylinder housing, and that would look really cool. Because then with the square one, it's kind of harder to see it as much. But yeah, taking out the outer layer would definitely make it look good. And you can probably still see like the space in the backdrop. But if you guys like this video, definitely go down, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And let me also mention all these Amazon black boxes I have right here. So whenever I do a whole bunch of Hot Wheels case unboxings, I buy a bunch of these. As you can see, I already have a lot more ordered, a lot more coming soon. So I'm going to have a lot more of those videos. So definitely subscribe because I have so much more to come with Hot Wheels, Matchbox, also Legos, a bunch of other collectible stuff as well. Mostly car focused, and then a few exceptions like these little spacecraft. But like, subscribe, and as always, thank you for watching.